Hi, I'm Emma, and today we'll be talking about these three magical words: law of assumption. This is the single most powerful tool for creating your reality. Whether it's about attracting money, a relationship, or good health, there's no limits to this, and what you need in order to apply this law might just be the best part. It's nothing. Nothing. You don't need anything. You already have it. It's your very own wonderful human imagination, as Neville liked to call it. Neville Goddard, that is, one of the most important spiritual teachers to ever exist. So in short, the law of assumption is where you imagine something as if it has already happened, and then live your life as if it's true. Then, by assuming it is already yours, it becomes true. Doesn't get easier than that. And from my personal experience, I can tell you, this is foolproof. There is no way that you can get this wrong. So your only job right now is to relax and let his words speak to you on a soul level. Let's get into it. These are some of the most profound quotes by Neville Goddard that I've compiled for you. I'll reiterate them in a soft-spoken way so that they may get through to you and help you create, attract, manifest the life you've always dreamed of. Listen to this session every day for 30 days straight to ensure that these principles of creation really penetrate your subconscious mind and cause a major shift in your life experience. Here we go. Begin with self. Be careful of your moods and feelings, for there is an unbroken connection between your feelings and your visible world. Nothing comes from without. All things come from within. To reach a higher level of being, you must assume a higher concept of yourself. Do not waste one moment in regret, for to think feelingly of the mistakes of the past is to reinfect yourself. The world is a mirror, forever reflecting what you are doing within yourself. Everything depends upon our attitude towards ourselves. That which we will not affirm as true of ourselves cannot develop in our life. Change your conception of yourself, and you will automatically change the world in which you live. Do not try to change people. They are only messengers telling you who you are. Revalue yourself, and they will confirm the change. Instead of fighting against the evidence of the senses, you claim yourself to be that which you desire to be. As your attention is placed on this claim, the doors of the senses automatically close against your former master, that which you were conscious of being. You are already that which you want to be, and your refusal to believe this is the only reason you do not see it. Your opinion of yourself is your most important viewpoint. You are infinitely greater than you think you are.
It is not what you want that you attract. You attract what you believe to be true. All you can possibly need or desire is already yours. Call your desires into being by imagining and feeling your wish fulfilled. Because of your belief in external things, you think power into them by transferring the power that you are to the external thing. Realize you yourself are the power you have mistakenly given to outer conditions. When you attain the control of the internal direction of your attention, you will no longer stand in shallow water, but will launch out into the deep of life. Believe that you are what you want to be. The difference between feeling yourself in action here and now and visualizing yourself in action as though you were on a motion picture screen is the difference between success and failure. The world is yourself pushed out. Ask yourself what you want and then give it to yourself. Do not question how it will come about. Just go your way, knowing that the evidence of what you have done must appear, and it will. Health, wealth, beauty, and genius are not created. They are only manifested by the arrangement of your mind. That is, by your concept of yourself. And your concept of yourself is all that you accept and consent to as true. If you judge after appearances, you will continue to be enslaved by the evidence of your senses. I will be is a confession that I am not. The Father's will is always I am, until you realize that you are the Father. Your will is always I will be. Stop trying to change the world, since it is only the mirror. Man's attempt to change the world by force is as fruitless as breaking a mirror in the hope of changing his face. Leave the mirror and change your face. Leave the world alone and change your conceptions of yourself. Our inner conversations represent in various ways the world we live in. Don't condemn yourself for the state into which you have fallen. If you don't like it, move into another. If a man looks upon any other man and estimates that man as less than himself, then he's stealing from the other. He's stealing the other's birthright, that of equality. Only as one is willing to give up his present limitations and identity can he become that which he desires to be. Whenever your feeling is in conflict with your wish, feeling will be the victor. The cornerstone on which all things are based is man's concept of himself. The circumstances of your life reflect what you have been saying. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Have faith in your imagined act.
Thank you for listening. Remember, you can achieve anything you want. Your imagination will get you there. Take care.